Go to QuickBooks, open it up. We have to start a new company. We have to put the company name. We have to start putting the ID, the street address. It's all fake, but it's a real experience.
And then for customer, put your own name. And that's it. So automatically, you would already have $10.
Okay, today you're going to have your first introduction to QuickBooks. At this point, you have some basic knowledge of accounting. So today we're going to I love my job. I come from corporate America, and after 25 years in the business, I decided to become a teacher. And the knowledge that I brought from the corporate side, I bring it to my students. That's why when my school told me that we were going to be doing the QuickBooks certification, I was very happy. So this is what QuickBooks calls its homepage. And it's from this page that you can do anything you want in QuickBooks. As a teacher, I think that I'm responsible to get my students ready for when they leave their high school years. And the best way that I do this is by teaching them QuickBooks. So by learning one program and being certified, when they go out into the real world, they have something to show for their high school years. One of the Accounting 3 students are going to show you how to get into QuickBooks.
Being QuickBooks certified gives you the benefit of getting the job over someone that doesn't have the experience. And they're not going to be wasting money training you when you already know how to do it. So that gives you more chances in actually getting the job.
I have a higher opportunity of getting employed if I have a certification from a QuickBooks as opposed to someone who doesn't.
QuickBooks, it levels you with people that have experience, that people have graduated. It puts you there saying, I took the initiative to find out how to function with it in my daily life and how to use it correctly.
Since you don't have it, it's another charge. And then I put the amount,
And in the account you put sales.
The bottom line is you're eligible for a higher paying job right out of high school if you have your QuickBooks certification.
Our operating principle is to get students ready to go on to college and for the work world.
In order to validate that a program is meeting the business needs, it needs to be tied to an industry certification exam that the state workforce has deemed part of the industry.
So we took it upon ourselves in Dade County to go out and do the QuickBooks in a couple of our pilot high schools.
So the first thing that we did was we decided how could we fit this in and which better programs it would work into. And it just kind of fell into place with accounting. And then the second step was to get some teachers certified. And then the third step is, of course, certifying the students and getting those students on board with actually becoming certified. And then once the students got certified, they were our salespeople. They were the best pitch to send it across the whole school bodies.
Right now I'm working on my QuickBooks certification because it's going to be very helpful for me when I go into college. I'm going to have an advantage over many other people, and that's like money I'm saving myself. That's a class less that I have to take in college.
We committed to actually learning the program, implementing the program, preparing our students for certification. I thought it was fantastic. And kids nowadays, they're very technology oriented. It comes easy to them. And you're going to enter basic information. In my experience, I have found that the students that hold certifications are placed in a different level than the rest of the students, okay? So go back and finish entering the information for this particular customer.
Being a CPA is something that I want to do, but I know that this certification will help me regardless if I'm a CPA or not. When you go to college and you have that certification, I think it's better if you have it than if you don't, because you're going to have a better chance than somebody who's not certified.
You can leave that because it makes sense, or you can just keep it short and type trade pubs.
The success in our accounting program, I think, is attributed to the certification program of QuickBooks.
4 years ago, our accounting program was dying. Once we implemented QuickBooks, the students saw the usefulness of the application with the paper and pencil accounting they were learning, and it motivated them to continue with the program. As a result, year over year, our increase in enrollment has grown by 40%.
I should have a certificate to say, oh look, I'm certified.
I think it'll be good to put on resumes that I'm certified in QuickBooks. It kind of gives you an advantage over other people.
I feel really good Getting a certification in QuickBooks is not only a certification, it's a knowledge that you have.
Once the decision has been made and the money has been obtained, the next thing you have to do is to become a Certiport authorized testing center. And working with Certiport is a wonderful thing. They make it very easy to implement the test within your classrooms at the school level.
You've already done the adjustment in the adjustment sheet, so go back to it, pick the amount, and come back. This is one more thing that you can actually concretely attribute to something you're doing for students because you're helping them in the long run. They don't stay in high school their entire life. Our school mission, in fact, is preparing students for the future.
You have to trust your support systems. You have to trust your teachers, you have to trust your industry partners, and you have to trust yourself. It's all instinct.